Guys, what's up? I'm coming to you with part 3 of the Performage Pendulum testing video series. If you haven't seen the other 2 parts of the deck profile, go watch that. That would be a good idea. So yeah, I think this video series I think is a pretty good idea. I'm not sure. You guys, let me know. Comments. Just leave your feedback because this is really new to me. This type of video series thing. So I want to know if you guys enjoy it. So, I'm going hopefully second. Like I've always said, going second in this deck is so much better when you go than going first. But I lost it outright, and I think you said I was going first, right? Yeah, I'm going first. So, I'm gonna summon Math, and then I'm gonna get Damage Juggler for Plush Fire because I want Plush Fire Wavering Eyes. Double Plush Fire Wavering Eyes is really good. Although it might be correct to get Mirror Conductor, because if he's in the mirror, if he has his own Wavering Eyes. Actually, no, wait. I mean, if he has Damage Juggler, not another Wavering Eyes, then I would have Scales. But I think it's fine. Whoops. So I need to banish this. And I'm just gonna pass. There's no reason to do all this turn 1. I have Maxi and I have Mathematician. If I didn't have Maxi, I would have to do a lot of stuff turn 1. But it's better to just, okay, Cosmo. This is a good example. The Cosmo matchup. So there's a very good chance I'm dead here. Very, very good chance. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. So Cosmo could have been, if you know you're playing Cosmo, a good turn 1 is just to make Trapeze Magician, because they actually just can't kill you through that. So, that's always a good thing. If I lose this game, I'm going, probably win game 2, going second, and then game 3, going first. I'll probably do that, if that's what happens. Well, I didn't lose, so this is really, really good. So this is unheard of good. Set 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's running 4. Jeez. Well, this is really good for me because I actually just can't lose because he just has back row. Well, actually, unless one is like emptiness or something like that. Straight left. I really, really hope he does not have emptiness here. Well, please don't have emptiness. That is all I can say. Well, he didn't have emptiness, so I think I win. So the way bottomless works is, since these are not summoned simultaneous, so you can only bottomless one. Because what happens in Chain Link 2, Plush Fire summons Trick Clown, then Chain Link 1, the other Plush Fire summons Damage Juggler, and then you activate Bottomless, and you can only Bottomless the last thing that happened. So the last thing that happened was my Damage Juggler. The reason why I chose Damage Juggler there is because I have Brilliant Fusion. So this is just going to send Damage Juggler. So you can just start counting the back row. Okay, so now I'm going to upstart. Whoa, another maxi. That's not good. So now, I might lose this actually now. That MST was brutal. Those were the exact cards, you know, that needed to happen. So I'm gonna add Part Naga, which is the low scale off of Feral Imps. Summon this guy back. What back row could he have? Time Space Travel, probably? So I'm just going to Pendulum Summon 1 to play around Time Space Trap Hole. Just all the Pendulum Summoning cards. And right here I'm just going to... I'm just going to make Trapeze actually, and just start with the beats. He can have Storming Mirror Force. That's probably what he has said actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So I'm actually could just make Castell in defense. And then Castell is Guy. And then attack for 23. Yeah, that's probably better. Or I could Castell his Castell is Cosmotown. Cosmotown's gonna get back her. So killing his guy is actually kind of irrelevant. So I'm actually just gonna see what happens first. Because I don't think I wanna, because I'm not gonna make something in attack anyways, and I'd rather have something in attack mode. So I'm gonna attack it. See what happens. Okay, this is smart. Even if he had Storming Mirror Force, I wouldn't use it here either. So I kind of don't want to make Castell, because I want my Trick Clown to live. Because if I make Trick Clown, then it's just there. So I think I'm just gonna make Trapeze and just go really aggressive next turn. If he get, well, actually no, because he can put his guy in defense. That's really bad. So I'm just thinking through what happens. I can make another King of the Feral Imps and search another Masked Chameleon, and then next turn, if King of the Feral Imps dies, get back Trick Clown. Normal King of the Feral Imps. Nah, because I'm just going to search the other Masked Chameleon next turn if he doesn't kill this. So I think Trapeze is the best option. Because if I draw any level, well, I can just Pendulum Summon this next turn, detach Trick Clown with Trapeze, and then make Castell to return his guy. So this just ensures that I don't die and get Trick Clown. I should have... Oh, I forgot to part Naga on King of the Feral Imps to make it gain 300, so you just take 300 more. So let me talk through that reasoning again. So I can... Castelling his Cosmotown is really favorable right here. But next turn, I want to have access to Trick Clown on my thing. So I can do more plays since I only have one Plush Fire in the Pendulum Zone. So I'm not gonna save Castell for later. Well, he just quit. But that's actually, I think even though I could like make, close this video and do another one because there's only one game. That's important to know because I know my follow-up next turn is gonna be Pendulum Plush Fire, and then I can just detach with Trapeze, detach Trick Clown, and then bring back the Trick Clown, and then overlay for Castell, and then Castell next turn if I absolutely need to make Castell. And I have Maxi to if he wants to summon a bunch of guys, so I draw more cards. So he's not going to do anything threatening on his turn because I have Trapeze, which saves me from dying. So that was just the best line of play in that scenario. Every other line of play, I don't end with a Trick Clown, or I don't have a follow-up play, and both of those are bad. So I'm just going to start another match, since that was only part of a game. Now we're having trouble finding people. So yeah, again, let me know what you guys think of this. I think I'm hoping this will be something you're excited for too, because I think benefits everybody by helping me. I'm talking through my plays, and doing this just helps me a lot. Actually, just helps me learn. It also helps you guys learn how to play the deck and stuff. So, going first again, this kind of sucks. Drew Garnet and double Wavering Eyes. So this hand is really terrible. So I drew my Vanilla, and I drew double Wavering Eyes. So I'm actually just going to set, I'm going to set Garnet here, because I have Instant Fusion to bring it back. And I just don't want to die. That's it. You can die really, really easily in this format. And so, that's not bad, I'm not going to use Garnet for anything. But yeah, drawing my Vanilla and then 2 of Wavering Eyes. Hopefully it's a Pendulum deck. If it's a Pendulum deck, this is nuts, because Wavering Eyes. But if it's a Pendulum deck, then I'm pretty much dead, so, So you guys get to see the bad hands along with the good hands. Oh my god, Fluffles. So this deck's kind of annoying, but it's also not very good, so it's fine. So he didn't even do anything on Mr. First turn. Nice. I drew another Maxi. I'm just going to start getting the beats in, because you know what? If I knew what his deck did, I might Maxi before attacking, because if this is, hopefully, see, okay, it just adds it good. I didn't want something to be like, a special, like, graph where I could Maxi before, but it's not. Fright for Fusion. Okay, well, Maxi's going to be good. I know Maxi's good in this matchup, so it's fine. I'm just going to pass. Maxi is good in this deck because, I explained in the video too, because you draw hands like this, like, you need this for the mirror so you don't die. You need, like, a protection card that's, like, makes, to have interaction with your opponent, but Maxi gives you cards. Like, if this were, like, Solemn Warning, right, I would still have to top deck 2 cards, but this is actually letting me draw a card. This is not making me lose a card. This is making me, like, even out a card. So, I'm never losing cards, actually. So I'm going to ask to read Dog. Okay, so he activates that. So I know there's, like, one of the ones, like, is not, you can't chain Maxi to. I don't know much about this deck, I know this. Okay. Okay, so he gets that, which gets Toy Vendor, which, Toy Vendor is really, really bad, but you have to run it. So, yeah, this, like I was saying, Maxi gets you out of brick hands in addition to being a protection card, which is really good. Because if you just have a protection card, you don't always have a follow-up play. Maxi lets you have a follow-up play. You're playing a combo deck, you need cards in order to activate. Like, I would rather my opponent have 10 cards in hand and me have 10 cards in hand. I would not, I have 1 card, my opponent has 1 card, I'm normally losing because, you can't do much with only a couple cards. This deck needs a lot of cards in order to do stuff, so. Maxi allows me to have a lot of cards and be able to interact with my opponent, which is the most suitable thing. That's why I'm running 3. It's just the best card, protection card. It's best, it's in the same category as a trap card. Okay. So I'm probably dead this turn, I'm assuming, because that's what this does. So he opened really, really well too. So, like, once I killed that set guy, he just had a lot of stuff. So I just have to hope it to draw on damage jugglers. If I draw into like damage juggler and don't die, I pretty much win, because he's gonna go off under Maxi. So I drew Partnaga. Partnaga is the worst one. So I don't know what his cards do, so I might, accidentally have done something wrong. I know I can't change this. This is one you can't chain to, but once he added this, I'm gonna maxi directly after he summoned it. Directly after he added it to his hand, because you can't chain to it, and I know he's gonna do it anyways. So hopefully he gives me enough cards so I can do stuff. So he polyed. So just drawing combo cards. Yeah, this is not optimal. Well, I still am just dead up after this. I drew Partnaga, which you never want to draw. It's literally only there to search. So they each gain 600. So I'm pretty much just dead unless I draw there's a couple cards, but most of them just brick me. So I don't expect to win this game at all unless I draw a plush fire. Well, Mirror Conductor doesn't do it, I don't think. Yeah, it's another 3. Let's see, I activate Mirror Conductor, activate plus Partnaga. I go Wavering Eyes, add plush fire, I guess, and then I can activate plush fire, Wavering Eyes it just to get a guy, get damage juggler, like an instant fusion. None of this sounds like a winning line. Instant fusion can give me Feral Imps, but Feral Imps I only run 1 Partnaga to have as another scale, so I actually just can't do anything. And my opponent has 3 back row. He has double maxi emptiness. They have seen what? Upstart, Maxi, and Gemini Garnet. So I think I'm just gonna concede because they have a lot of stuff. I could draw under Maxi, but I'm likely dead, so I'm just gonna admit defeat. It's good to, if you realize you lose, give your opponent as little information as possible. Because he added a bunch of stuff and he's just gonna kill me next turn. So, again, going second against Rogue deck. Doing this. Same thing. Well, almost went first. Fluffle, Iron Wall, and Max here are very good. If I go first, I might side Iron Wall for him, but no, we'll add your part Naga again. But it's whatever. Hopefully Max cards Denko or Storm, like I ask every time. Well, he's at 1, so he's dead. If this Mathematician resolves, I think I win the game. Okay. And it did, so I win the game. You can watch me win the game, like you've been doing this entire time. So this is going to add Plush Fire, obviously. The guy. The good one. I really hope he MSTs Luster Pendulum. Just so I can rub it in with the second one. So this is going to get Plush Fire, and then I'm going to special Trick Clown. Trick Clown, Trick Clown. Here I'm just going to make Dire Wolf and pop his back row and then just kill him. That's the plan. This is why Dire Wolf is good. You just bait out back row. So he's adding a guy, so he's dead. He's beyond dead. I'm just gonna see how much damage I can do in one turn. Yeah. Bring my Trick Clown. Because, you know, you never know when a deck's gonna play Damage Juggler. So he's pretty dead here. I'm gonna add off this I'm gonna add Mirror Conductor. And then I'm gonna get whatever, I'm gonna get Damage Juggler from deck. I'm gonna make whatever you call it, Trapeze Magician with this, because I'm definitely gonna make Trapeze this turn to make my Ignister attack twice. Actually, I think I'm gonna make Omega this time. Well, it's been made King of the Fairlamps. Well, doesn't matter. This is supposed to be a Trapeze Magician, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna not even try to go back. It's just wasting too much time at that point. To ask him, see if he's okay with it, go back, do everything again. It's just waste of time at that point, you know. He's pretty dead anyways. So I'm gonna make so I'm gonna Pendulum, double Plush Fire. Okay, so I was gonna make whatever you call it, get back Plush Fire, Luster, and Mirror, and then make Trapeze, and then kill him with that. So I'm going first this time. I'm guessing I'm gonna go first. So what do I not want? I think I want Imperial Iron Wall because it's really good against his deck. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's just better to... Yeah, I don't think this is good against his deck, but I think it's just better to hope he takes first, or just make turn 1 Trapeze Magician, and that way he can't kill me, and then I just, and that way I just win. Because that deck can't really do anything turn 1, so... Well, I drew part Naga for the infinite time. Well, this might be bad. I might just lose. It's up to his mercy. Maybe it was, yeah, it was probably a mistake I was getting greedy with, how I side decked, keeping in Storm and Danko. That deck can probably kill you a good amount of time, so I probably should have just kept in. Over Danko, I should probably, and, Storm, probably just like Maxi and Iron Wall. And then, you just, have one of them. Okay. So the neg one, yep. They have to draw wings and get it in the grave turn 1. So he drew the optimal hand. I think I'm probably dead. Actually, it was just kind of funny. But if I draw Plush Fire or a way to dump Plush Fire, he's dead. So that's pretty much how it goes. So this would be an example of where I lost. I think I got too greedy with how I side deck. I was saying, siding Danko, keeping Danko and Storm going first. Just try to make trapeze. Because you draw hands like this, and if this was Iron Wall or Maxi, I had a chance that he stops, or I can stop him. If it was Iron Wall, I can stop him, and then I just have an extra turn, and I can just win. So yeah, I don't think that deck plays that many back row. So now that I'm thinking about it, so yeah, Xola's back row that one game or that one trap. Death Searches. So this is a good example of me learning. I can still sit here and cross my fingers that I'm not dead, but I have no idea what his deck's doing, so I just have to assume everything he's doing is legal. What does this do? Okay. So I'm at 4K right now, essentially. I just have to hope that he can't do more. I'm like 90% to be dead, though. So, yeah. Oh, God. What? I'm just not dead? How is this possible? Well, oh my God. Set everything, please. Set your entire hand. Oh, yes, yes, please. Do it. Oh, what? Okay, so I win now. This is just really funny, though, that I actually just went from not being able to win at all, absolutely no chance, to this. Waiting main phase for a while. Summon Danko. Ready, go. Oh, well, there's warning. So I'm not going to play in fear of anything. I'm just going to go off. So I just have to think of what because I don't think I can, I don't think that deck runs too many protection cards. And, yeah. Unless it depends on what, as the turn progresses. So, Brilliant Fusion is definitely going to send that, Garnet and Damage Juggler. Then I'm going to add Plush Fire. That's 100%. And let's see. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna activate this. If he stops this, I'm dead. Okay, so he doesn't have any response. He doesn't have Maxi, or he's dumb and has Maxi, but likely that he doesn't have Maxi. And it means that I don't know. Hopefully, those are all just nothing cards like they've always have been every other time. So banish this. I'm gonna add Plush Fire. So I'm going to activate this, activate this. So this is broken. This is perfect. So he just essentially just wasted backward. Because what happens is Wavering Eyes resolves first, so then it destroys them both, and I get a search for free. I already used Damage Juggler this turn, so I'm gonna get Trick Clown with Plush Fire and Mad Luster. With the other, actually, I might have Plush Fire, because if I draw another Wavering Eyes, it'd be good to have another Plush Fire. But if I draw, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm at another Plush Fire because its effect as Pendulum Zone is relevant. I can special summon it. Like, it's not relevant, but like it can happen. And if I draw a way to clear my scales again, like Wavering Eyes or Storm, I want Plush Fire in my extra deck instead of Luster Pendulum. So if he has a way to stop a full Pendulum Summon this turn, I'm dead. But let's see, now what do I do? I'm gonna make Ignister. Yeah, I'm gonna with these two. I'm gonna get this from my deck, and then here I could be okay, so he's gonna activate that. So this is fine. I was gonna just talk about how I could have made a conservative line in Diamond Direwolf this, or a more aggressive line in Castell this, but now it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna destroy Plush Fire, shuffle that into the deck. So here I'm gonna get Mirror Conductor, I think. Well, here, how much damage is this? That's 65. So 3150. So here, so 3150 because it's gonna gain 300 plus 3150 because I'm gonna trapeze. Then 2500 is 88, and if I make it 15 because of Mirror Conductor's effect, his monster is 7300 and he's at 65. So yeah, this is game. So I'm going to get out Mirror Conductor. So I take 500. And now I'm just going to trapeze. I'm going to detach Mirror Conductor because I don't have any use for Trick Clown right now. So make Ignister attack twice. So now it's 3150, and I go attack. So he takes a what, 1650? And then this game. Yep. So there's another match, guys. Thanks for watching. Even though I was kind of aggressive with how I side decked, it ended up working out. It might have still been correct to do what I did, but it also could have very easily been correct. So let me know what you guys think about that play, about this series as a whole. Just let me know. Thanks, guys, for watching. Bye.